Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Taco Tuesday, and today we are going to go over all the new content that went down this past Friday, April 21st. As of right now, it is Saturday, April 22nd, so everything dropped out yesterday. So the first thing we're going to do is going over to Moments on the home menu, and after it loads, if you were to go to other programs, the first thing you want to do is do the Charisma series moments. This will give you a total of 2,000 subs, and as well too, it will also help you to give you progress towards the Charisma program, which we will go into right now. So as you can see over here, go under Programs, Other Programs, we have the Charisma series programs. So if you were to do the the moments, if you do all the moments, so we're 3 program stars each, along with the showdown, which is 30, you will get up to 60 points, which will give you a pretty decent amount of packs and player cards. So we got Brett Phillips, Joe Kelly, Andrew Chafin, Josh Naylor, Josh Harrison, and Daniel Vogelbach. And this is very quite simple because the missions are just all PXP missions. So pitchers will be 600 PXP, batters will be 200 PXP. So what I would suggest is do the moments first, along with the showdown. And then what you can try to do is go to the new events that came out, which will give you the Dante Bichette Home Run Derby Retro card, along with the Todd Helton Retro Finest Home Run Derby card, Retro Home Run Derby card, sorry. And what you can do is this is all just any hitters with common pitcher. So what you can do is you can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. You can do event grinding and PXP mission with it. You can get those batters done over here to help you out through the program itself. And let's go take a look at that real quick to see which cards here we have. So the first card that you get will be Brett Phillips. He's a primary right field with diamond defense. So great speed, great defense all around. You can literally put him anywhere and he won't really take any bad of a hit. He is primarily going to look like to be a lefty bat off the bench. 82 contact with 93 power against righties. Definitely something to be looking at off the bat itself there. So I'll look at that. Joe Kelly, definitely be someone you want to look into adding into your bullpen. 117 hits per 9, 96 Ks per 9. The control is a little bit off, only at 81. But if you were to parallel him, you could bring it up to about 86. As you can see, his pitch control, knuckle curve, 99 control, 88 on the sinker, 83 on the circle change. His fastball is one that has the least control out of it, so you might want to be careful with using the fastball as often. But definitely one of the cards I recommend to add to the bullpen. Another one I would recommend is Andrew Chafin. There are very few lefty relievers in the game, apart from any live series collection like Billy Wagner. I believe the only other one is Taylor Rogers from the Lefty Lucy mini-season program and Gregory Soto from the Egg Hunt. So apart from that, and right now there's a 99 Topps Now Josh Hader in the Diamond Duels pack. So apart from that, I would really recommend getting to add Andrew Chafin. 106 hits per 9, 94 Ks per 9, with 97 control. So definitely, even if you use him to replace Gregory Soto, since Soto doesn't have the greatest control. So you could use him to replace him, or you could use it to add as a second or third lefty in the bullpen. Good control all around, except for the circle change. 98 sinker, 99 on the slider, 94 four seam. So the circle change, you definitely want to try to get it out the zone as much as possible. You don't want to try to leave it in the zone as much because, again, 67 control with the way pinpoint is or the way the pitching is, even if you were to do a good release, good timing, it's not a guarantee it'll be where you want it to land. Josh Naylor, another one, looks like to be, honestly, will be like a lefty bat off the bench. 103, 96 against righties. So if you have a righty first baseman who doesn't do well against righties, such a map for him, definitely for that. Josh Harrison, I'm a Pittsburgh Pirate fan, so very excited about this. 104, 125 contact with 125 clutch. So meaning as long as there's a runner in scoring position, he will have maxed out contact, which means you probably put the ball in play all the time with him. He could play almost every position out there apart from catcher. So that's great. You could throw him around anywhere. Diamond defense. Power isn't there, but Josh Harrison was never a power guy. But the way this year is, contact seems to be more of a great thing to have more nowadays. With a 69 speed, so parallel that'll be up to 75, which is good for third, second baseman type of tiers. 87 reaction, 97 accuracy, with 93 fielding. Again, great. Daniel Vogelbach, it seems to be, I'll put more like a DH, along with a lefty bat. Contact against lefty is not there, but power certainly is wiser against a lefty. Contact and power against righty is phenomenal as always. O'Neal Cruz. I love this card, honestly. I mean, I wish I would have gotten a little bit more on contact lefty, but that's just one personal feeling. But otherwise, great card overall. 99 speed, 99 arm. Defense, parallel him. You could probably get it to high gold, low diamond tier, which would be great over there if you don't have a Derek Jeter-ish type of shortstop at the moment. And just a great lefty bat shortstop as well. Ozzy always has a great swing. Second baseman, switch hitter. Great swing, always balanced all the way around. You can't go wrong with Ozzy Albies cards at all with there. Marcus Semien, same thing. Great balance all around. Has the speed, power on both sides of the play, and he's reverse stat, so he does better against righties. Even though he has a more balanced stat, this would be something you want to do is try to put him behind a righty bat just to get the little power boost against the righties. And the last guy in the program will be Luis Castillo. Great stats. 99 hits per 9, 90 Ks per 9. I would like the hits per 9 to be a little bit higher, but get in parallel, it'll be up there to the 105-ish that I was hoping it would be around. Control, again, phenomenal. 97 on the fastball, 90 sinker, 88 circle change, and 85 on the slider. So again, what I recommend is doing the moments, along the showdown, and then you can work on these missions. You could do the missions against the CPU if you want to. Just be mindful to make sure you know when you have 200 PXP. That we can get the PXP for the pitchers as well too, right? How many pitchers are there? There's 2 pitchers, Joe Kelly and Andrew Chafin. So pitchers are not too much of an issue. The batters, again, you just got to work through it. 200 PXP along with it. Looking at the events. So again, this is a moonshot event, mile high. You can use any batters. Again, I recommend using the charisma players from the program to get some PXP done. With common pitchers, I mean, you can't go wrong using them against common pitchers, even if it's like the weaker guys like Josh Harrison, Josh Naylor against a lefty, any of the sort. Looking at the rewards. You get a pack here, some stubs, you get some 2 packs of 5 wins. The most interesting thing is, at 10 wins, you do get a rewind pack, which allows you to pick a card from previous events before the program. The only downside to it is a no sale, so it's unfortunate if you already got all the cards, you're pretty much stuck with it. The only thing I would suggest is if you have not locked in one of those previous events cards for the set 1 collection, I recommend selling that 1 card and then just grabbing the spare from here since it's a no sale. So what I recommend again, so for example, let's say you have not locked in Mookie Betts, because Mookie Betts goes for a lot. Yeah, almost 34,000 by now. So let's say you have not locked in Mookie Betts. You can sell your Mookie Betts, get the stubs, come here, get 10 wins, get the rewind pack, and get Mookie Betts again, this time as a no-sell, so now you can lock him in for the collection. Which is interesting because last year they did this. However, you were able to sell the previous reward cards, event cards. So it was a great way to make stubs. So what I would try to do also is, if they do this, right, I want to try to do a little test run. When you get to these 20, 25 win cards, when you get both of them, see which one sells for more. As of right now, Todd Helton sells more. Usually the 25 win card does tend to sell more, but see which of the 2 cards sells more. Sell that 1 card. Only 1, not both. Only 1 card. Come next event, if they do this rewind again, no sell, you could choose the card that you sold, pick him up in the rewind pack and then lock him in for collection. I'm going to try it out because, again, this is a great way to try to make some stubs out of it, especially if they're going to do this same repetition of the rewind packs with no cell. So, again, if you have anybody who you have from the previous event that you have not locked in, I will suggest just sell them for stubs. Even the Gary Sheffield goes for $22,000. As long as you make any stubs, make some stubs out of it. Just sell the one card. Come here, get the 10 wins, get one. And when you come to these two, the Dante Bichette and the Todd Helton, sell whichever one's the most expensive. Again, just sell one, don't sell both, sell only one card. Come next event, if they did repeat itself, again, you can come here, get the rewind pack, and then just get the one that you did sold and lock it in for collection there itself. And the last thing that was updated was... Oops, how did I do this packs? Here you go. The Tatis and the Home Run Derby pack. So, Home Run Derby packs, again, they go with $50,000, and you could get a max up to 3. So if you get max up 3, you get $150,000. You get a choice of either Ryan Howard, which looks phenomenal, a lot better than what his cards were last year. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., again, 125. He has 125 clutch, so anybody in scoring position, he is maxed out to the fullest. That's nice. And a beefed-up Pudge Rodriguez card, which is interesting because we never really had a Pudge Rodriguez go past 80 power in previous games. So having 125 power with the catcher position, very interesting indeed. Cody Bellinger, he has his first base primary, could play the outfield positions, same thing, 115 power. You're going to see that a lot of these are emphasis on power and not as much as defense. As you can see, Edgar Martinez, 115 power, common defense. So definitely a designated hitter type of style over here. Ryan Braun, same thing, 115 with silver defense. So again, just be careful if you were to put him in the outfield. He has third base primary, which is another interesting thing. Mike Moustakas, always a fan favorite of any community, of the show community. Third base, he always has a great swing and everything. Evan Longoria, same thing, 115, always has a smooth swing to go along with it. I would just be careful about these. Normally they do tend to throw these packs into programs, but they really have not done so as much here lately. But $50,000 for one pack. So, you're only getting one card, and, the chances of you getting the rare round is very rare. So, honestly, I will not try to go into these right now unless you have collections done. Because 50,000 stubs is a lot to take care of. Diamond Duels this time is going to be Torrey Hunter and Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson always has like a 3 fastball with a slider combination. He does have the 113, 123 Ks per 9 with 102 control, so he should be able to pretty much put the ball wherever you need it to. Again, 99 control on the fastball, 95 cutter, 90 slider. So very interesting to go with him. Torrey Hunter, probably the best Torrey Hunter card we've had in a long time. 125 contact lefties, 106 power lefties, even 91 power against righties. It's a lot better than what previous Torrey Hunter cards have been in the past. Diamond defense, he does that great reaction, fielding. He's going to probably chase down a lot of the balls in the gaps since he has that reaction to go with it. Get him parallel, get that speed up, to help out, especially if you want to put him in the center field spot. Definitely need that speed to go up a little bit. But the main thing that they updated from Friday is, in the chase pack, they have Fernando Tatis Jr. Charisma card. Again, clutch 125, so any runner scoring position, he is maxed out with the 125 power both sides. Great speed, 94, 95. Defense, again, same thing, great arm, great reaction, great fielding. He's going for $323,000 at the moment. And again, the only way to get it is if you get a random chase pack in any of the standard packs, or you buy the 50 bundle, which again, $75,000 is a lot. If you don't have collections done, I will hold off on doing it. On buying these. If you do have collections done, then go for it. You want to have a little fun, take a gamble, sure. But if you don't have collections done, I would recommend holding off on this, especially since you could just find these randomly in standard packs. Like, just stack up your packs, try to get as many as you can saved up before ripping them to give you a higher chance of getting a chase pack out of it. You know, don't just get like 1 or 2 packs and then hope for the best. You know, try to stack up. You know, try to get like 30, 50 if you can. And the same thing, home run derbies, they tend to add these into programs, which again, as you can see in the Diamond Duos, they did add a fair amount of Diamond Duos in the Charisma pack, Charisma program. So you can see you got Diamond Duos pack 2 here, 3, 4, goes all the way to pack 9, which is the current one of Torrey Hunter and Brian Wilson. So again, they do tend to throw these packs in there, you know, just going to be patient along with it. Tops now are up as well too. Very simple, just do the week 3 moments, use the week 3 players, and very quickly you get it done. You're up to 74. So again, you can use these for the set 1 sets, set 1 collections, since they're all no-sell. So you can add them in there, get those subs up, get those packs up for yourself. Well, that's going to do it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like on the video below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to go over. We do go live on Twitch, so go to the Twitch and look up the channel Taco Tuesday 620. We have a good time. And follow the Twitter account for any schedule updates for streaming. So that's Taco Tuesday 0620 for Twitter. Again, thank you for the guys for watching the video, and see you next time.